Alright, today we're flipping through Fantastic Comics 2 and checking in on Stardust, who is less superhero and more cosmic hall monitor. Right away, we're told Stardust has returned to Earth because one guy, named Rip the Blood, is trying to start a world war so he can get rich. Which, bold plan, complicated, very on-brand for Golden Age villains. And Rip's whole thing is traps, wind traps, glue pits, detectors. That's right, the man's answer to a godlike space wizard is arts and crafts. So Rip decides the best way to start a world war is kidnap the president while he's fishing. Just imagine Secret Service standing there like, "Great day for fishing, sir." "Oh no, that's a fake bomber plane." And instantly the papers are like, "Yep, definitely wartime. No investigation. No." So now Rip the Blood paints his plane like a bomber, grabs the president, and vanishes in a flash. Everyone immediately agrees this is an act of war. No follow-up questions, zero hesitation, incredible confidence. Then, boom, another flash over the White House, and the president just reappears, totally fine. Everyone's like, "Thank heaven, no war," which honestly feels a little optimistic given everything that just happened. Meanwhile, Rip is furious. He's shaking his fist, yelling about Stardust ruining his plans, which is a recurring theme here. If Stardust didn't exist, this guy would have accidentally started 3 wars by now. Rip rolls out his ultimate plan, the wind trap. And it actually works. Stardust gets sucked into a cosmic tornado like, "Ah, I see. This is happening." There's a big explosion. Rip's castle starts falling apart, and Stardust calmly steps out like, "All right, fun experiment. We're done." This is also where Stardust delivers the full Golden Age speech. "You who plan to plunge the world into war and suffering," which is comic book shorthand for "you're grounded." Rip's guards panic and immediately bring out a giant syringe cannon. Because when facing a space god, obviously the move is medical equipment. Stardust grabs Rip, lifts him into the air, and says, "Now you shall see the end of your war plans." Rip's response is basically, "I do not like this field trip." They fly over Rip's munitions factory, which Stardust erases in a single flash. Millions of dollars gone. Millions of lives saved. That ratio feels pretty solid. Then Stardust shows Rip all of his fellow conspirators floating in the sky like haunted scarecrows. Rip looks up and goes, "Good Lord, they're all there." Which is not the reassurance he was hoping for. Stardust says he's placing them under the custody of the interplanetary guardian of the peace, which sounds impressive and also extremely vague. Rip tries one last desperate move, charges Stardust near a cliff, and immediately gets picked up like a misbehaving cat. Down into the sea he goes, and just like that, the world is saved. Nobody knows how close it came, and Stardust heads off toward Mars, saying he'll break up a world war there, too. Which honestly feels like a threat. And that's Stardust, stopping global conflicts, deleting factories, and leaving Earth with zero explanations. Golden Age Comics, everybody.